leave a like in 5 seconds, and subscribe if you want Heimdall to return in Phase 4. Welcome everyone to Marvel Hub. This is DK Dynamite, and today we're going to be talking about some deleted scenes from Avengers Endgame that the Russo brothers recently confirmed. So, as more deleted scenes slowly meet the light of day, and as they confirm more deleted scenes in the coming weeks, we'll be updating you guys here on this channel with more videos about them. But as of right now, we're going to be talking about the two big ones that a lot of people have been talking about lately. So, the first one is a deleted scene featuring the Avengers going to Asgard to pick up the Tesseract. So it definitely changes the second act of the movie a lot, since instead of going to the Battle of New York in 2012 to get the Tesseract, they end up going to Asgard to get the Tesseract. So it's not known whether or not they would have still gone to 2012 to get the Mind Stone, or if they would have went to maybe 2015 to get the Mind Stone from Ultron instead. But it is known that in a deleted scene in an earlier draft of the film, they went to Asgard, since I believe it was late 2013 when the Tesseract was kept in Odin's vault, along with the Ether being in Jane Foster at the very same time. So it was pretty convenient for them to go to Asgard to just get both stones at one time, similar to being convenient to going to 2012 to getting the Tesseract and the Mind Stone at the same time as well. So in this scene, Iron Man would have been going for the Tesseract in Odin's vault, trying to sneak around, not causing too much attention, and all of a sudden Heimdall would have been able to see him, since obviously Heimdall can see the souls of everybody in the universe. So he would have saw Iron Man in Odin's vault, and they would have had a little bit of a fight before, I guess, they would have convinced Heimdall that they needed the Tesseract for a couple of seconds and would return it in no time. So that would have been a really cool scene, since obviously Heimdall's role in Infinity War was very brief, and I was definitely upset when they killed him off, since I am a big fan of Heimdall's character, and I was also one of those guys out there who really wanted to see Heimdall being the Soul Stone within the Infinity War saga. And obviously it's a bit of a stretch, but I think his powers and his ability to see all the souls in the universe definitely gives off an impression of a Soul Stone and what a Soul Stone should be in the MCU. But obviously the Soul Stone ended up being the Towers of Vormir, and, you know, sacrificing the one which you love to get your hands on a Soul Stone, so it would be a soul for a soul. But there were definitely some really cool theories out there in regards to Heimdall being the root of the Soul Stone and him harvesting the power of the Soul Stone. And even in Black Panther, there was a really good theory out there that the Ancestral Plane would be the Soul Stone as well, and that the Soul Stone was sort of feeding energy to the Ancestral Plane that the Black Panthers obviously used to talk to their ancestors. And that was also another example of a possibility for what could be the true power of the Soul Stone that we may have already seen before Infinity War. But unfortunately, neither of those two theories were correct, and it was something completely different that literally none of us expected whatsoever, which to me also isn't a problem. But I think it would have been great to see another appearance from Heimdall within the 2013 segment of the time heist for Avengers Endgame. Leave your thoughts about that down below in the comments. In regards to the second deleted scene that we're going to be going into, this is in regards to Catherine Langford, an actress from 13 Reasons Why that was apparently cast in Avengers Endgame long before we even saw the first trailer for the movie itself. And in regards to what her role was, it was originally rumored that she would be playing Scott Lang's daughter, but that ended up being debunked, as a different actress actually played the older version of Cassie Lang. And then it was rumored that she would be playing Stark's future daughter from the future, Morgan Stark, and that actually ended up being true, since the Russo brothers recently confirmed that there would have been a scene where Tony did see the future version of Morgan Stark when she was older, and that would have been Catherine Langford. Now, it was rumored that Catherine Langford would also be playing Kate Bishop, but that was also quickly debunked by the Russo brothers, so we still don't know who's going to play Kate Bishop in the upcoming Hawkeye TV show on Disney+. But in regards to Catherine Langford being Morgan Stark, they could still use her in the future if they do an Ironheart storyline or the next Iron Man movie a few years down the line. I could definitely see a team up between the kid from Iron Man 3, I forgot his name already, I think his name is Ty Simpkins in real life, so they could easily have a team up between the kid and then with Iron Man's daughter, Morgan Stark. So they could easily have two new Iron people in the future. You have an Iron Woman and an Iron Iron Man. So that would be a pretty cool storyline going forward. Definitely would love to see what they do with that. Or it could be a case where Morgan Stark wears the suit in the future for future Avengers movies, you know, that take place far in the future, and you could have the kid from Iron Man 3 sort of acting as a mentor to Morgan Stark in a way, or some type of backup, or the kid in the chair, some type of storyline like that. That would be really funny on screen. They could also play well with his character as we saw him when he was really young back in Iron Man 3. But let me know what you think of that down below in the comments section. Although her role was cut from Avengers Endgame, I'm sure they'll keep her in mind for future MCU movies if they ever have to show Morgan Stark 10 or 20 years down the line. But this has been DK Dynamite. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn notifications on to stay up to date with latest and greatest Marvel news and information. And peace out, everyone.